I I recently um seen on social media a kind of bleak behavior against other people, especially when people on social comment over some kind of news that, of course, make people upset about society, about some criminals, but that often push people to be violent and disrespectful towards other beings. Well, of course, I'm not doubting over the guilties and the innocence. I know that people who are criminal need to be punished, but there is something that we cannot do on social or in real life, and that's the disrespect we show in our socials against the other people. Um, Death penalty was abolished in Italy and many other countries just because we believe that our social system or the justice can correct the criminal and make him or her uh, a good person again. Recently, in Italy, we had a very bad situation, a very bad crime of rape of a bunch of young boys between 18 and 22 years of age against a young girl who was drugged and raped by these uh, beasts. Well, I think that is correct to show one's anger on social media against this kind of boys and wish they could be punished as they deserve. But I don't agree about, I don't agree on the on some words of violence and of bullying and of torture that many people wrote on their comments, wishing these criminals death, torture, suffering, and beheading and hanging and being killed and tortured, etc. This is completely wrong because our society doesn't believe in violence. When someone goes against the rules and the law, must be put in prison, in jail, must go to jail. We don't have to increase the violent atmosphere we live in. If someone kills another man, we cannot write on socials that this person must be killed and tortured and all kind of bleak things or cruel things we are uh, able to think about in our dirty minds. This is completely wrong because never on human history the death penalty has been able to correct this kind of crimes. If we kill everyone who is committing a crime, we can get rid of the criminal. It's okay. But we don't correct society. Society will keep uh, society will keep getting new criminals. Just because violence cannot change society. If and it can only uh, get get things worse, worse, worse and worse. Well, mm, I am sad every time I read these kind of things, and I hope that one day even the prison get to be a correctional facility, a place in which people uh, get better, get better human beings, and not new criminals. Nowadays, in Italy, prisons is just a factory of new criminals. They create prison don't correct anyone. Um, makes they just make new criminals with violence and trauma and everything of cruel things that get society worse than it actually is. Well, thank you for listening to me and see you in the next video.